I hope you are having a fantastic week. I can't believe it's already February. Where did January go? I hope that you are being able to stick with your health and fitness goals that you have set for yourself, because this is about the time of year when people, the gyms are starting to be a little less crowded, and people kind of just give up on those goals and aspirations that they had at the beginning of the year. So today's topic is to be able to give you some tips that are going to help you to stay on that health and fitness journey and to be able to stay on that track. And we all know that your health and fitness is not a destination. It's not somewhere where you just go and then you're done. It is a journey, and it's a constant journey that actually requires constant daily attention. Being healthy and fit doesn't happen overnight, just like gaining weight doesn't happen overnight. A friend reminded me of that the other day when I was talking to her about feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm scared to get on the scale, take pictures after 30 days of doing what I've been doing. And she said, Tiffany, you didn't gain it overnight. You're not going to lose it overnight. And that's so true, guys. And it's the same with getting into a health and fitness routine. It doesn't happen overnight. It requires time. You have to be able to shape your nutrition and fitness goals into a daily habit. And that takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. Nothing happens overnight. If it did, everybody would be doing it. It does require you to put in a little effort, and it does take work, and it takes a lot of patience. So there are some things that you should actually be doing daily to help you guarantee that you are going to be living the healthiest way possible in order to achieve those goals and a long, fulfilling life, because that's really what we want. We want to have a fulfilling life. We want to be able to do those things that maybe we couldn't do before. And nutrition and physical fitness is a really big part of living that long and fulfilling life. But there is more that you can be doing to promote that ultimate healthy lifestyle. So one of the tips that I have for you is to wake up and drink water. This will allow you to basically jumpstart your fitness routine, and it pumps up your metabolism. Drinking 8 ounces of water when you first wake up, it actually does get your metabolism going. And why is that key? Because when you have a higher metabolism, you burn more fat. Fat is what we want to burn, guys. And that leads to showing off those lean, sexy, defined muscles. Underneath those muscles, or underneath that fat, are those lean, sexy muscles. And so boosting your metabolism is a way for you to be able to burn the fat. And if you have a higher metabolism, you actually burn while you're sleeping. Hello. So as soon as you wake up, drink a glass of water. If that seems a little daunting, or you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going to forget, put a drink of water by your nightstand. And as soon as you get up in the mornings, chug it. You will not regret it. And that means that you'll be able to get that first glass of water in without having to think about it or get caught up doing other things. Because let me tell you, I have a routine that I do in the mornings. And there have been mornings where I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to do that because something else sidetracked me. So if you get into that routine, it does make things a lot easier to be able to stick with. So the next thing is to get a pre-workout breakfast in. Or get a pre-breakfast workout, sorry. So get in, oh my gosh, I don't even know if that made sense, guys. Okay, so you want to get in a pre-breakfast workout. Do you know what that means? That means wake up, workout. you will be less likely to feel sick or weighed down during your workout. If you work out, it's called, oh my gosh, I can't think of what it's called. Fasted workout or something like that. It's where you like basically don't have anything on your stomach and you're working out. You can have like a protein shake or, you know, a piece of toast with a little bit of peanut butter. But you want something that's going to be easily digestible, because otherwise it's going to weigh on your stomach and it's going to be harder to work out. You're going to feel a little more sluggish, and you might even like be like, I might have to puke, because it hasn't had time to digest. And when you work out first thing in the morning, it actually guarantees that your life is not going to get in the way of your fitness. This is something that I've preached for years. People think I'm crazy because I get up in the morning and work out before my kids get up. But there's a reason I do it, because if I leave it to the chance, it won't happen. Something will always take up that time. Something always does. It doesn't matter. So you have to, when you get it in first thing in the morning, you're done. And I love that, because then in the evenings when me and my kids are watching a show that we really like to watch together, like SWAT, I can enjoy that. And I don't have to think, oh my gosh, now I have to get a workout in after I put the kids to bed. So that is something that is crucial to sticking with your health tips, and something that you can do daily. Another thing is to eat a high protein breakfast. So you do want a balanced breakfast. So you want one that does have some carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, but the protein should take priority. Your body cannot store or produce protein, so it is important that you make sure that you are getting enough protein, and you want to make sure that you're starting your day off right with a meal that is high in protein that replenishes your body. So you want to make sure that you have healthy fats and a complex carb. So what is a complex carb? You know, you don't want white toast with your breakfast. But like me, I do 2 eggs in the morning. On my lifting days, I do 2 eggs and an egg white. And then I have a whole grain Nutri-Grain waffle with some peanut butter on it. Sometimes I do almond butter. Right now I'm out of almond butter, so I'm just using peanut butter, but I don't use a lot. Like, it's just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of flavor, and I go. That complex carb is going to give you enough energy to keep you going throughout the day. My next tip, make your own coffee. Why is this key? Well, number 1, it saves your pocketbook. And number 2, it saves your waistline, because you know what you're putting in your coffee. So, you know, you go to Starbucks, they're overpriced. I know, guys, I have not had a Starbucks coffee in almost 28 days. That's crazy to me. Crazy. But I have the energy that I don't need a Starbucks. And guess what? My pocketbook is saving, and so is my waistline. That's 2 birds with 1 stone right there. You know, a lot of times those coffees that you get at the coffee stand have creamer, sugar, and syrups, way more than what you would actually put, you know, your little 2 or 3 tablespoons of creamer at home. They're actually a really bad way to start your morning. And don't get me wrong, I've done it. I used to go to Starbucks a lot when I worked full-time, and it was kind of like my guilty pleasure, but I thought I had to have it. And then I'd be like, oh, I need a Starbucks in the afternoon, because I had that crash. So making your own coffee at home or even at work, you'll have complete control over how much cream or sugar you add. So those are my tips for this week. I hope you guys found them helpful. If you did, please give me the thumbs up button. Comment below with any comments that you have, or if you have tried these and they work for you, or if maybe you have another morning tip that is helpful. Please comment below. As always, if you have not subscribed, please, please, please show a sister some love and subscribe to my channel. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend. Bye.